Hello, and welcome to my channel, Dare to Nerd, where today I am reacting to episode 7 in book 7 of The Dragon Prince, titled The Titan and the King, which I assume is talking about Aaravos and Ezran. Yeah, I don't think that this little trap is gonna hold Aaravos. Like, he's gonna get out, he's gonna get away. What I'm worried about is what he's gonna do to Ezran before he gets away. Now, as far as Claudia's part in all of this, she has always believed that the system that the dragons and the elves set up left humans at a disadvantage. It is designed to keep them as lesser beings. So when Aaravos said that he wants to bring down the order of the dragons and the elves, she probably sees this as an opportunity to create a new order in which humans have the advantage rather than the disadvantage. However, I don't think she understands that the great unraveling that Aaravos is trying to bring about will also hurt humans. There will not be another world order created in which humans are at the top. But that might be why she sees bringing an end to this world and this world order as a good thing. So, now that I've gotten those thoughts out, let us begin episode 7 of The Dragon Prince, The Titan and the King.
Dear Ezran, a few days ago, I started writing you a letter.
No, that's the message.
About how sorry I am that I hurt you. And about how certain I am that somehow we'll find a way to repair things.
I'm glad that he was actually thinking about that, because it was kind of weird that we were seeing Callum just enjoying his life in the Silver Grove, you know? We didn't see him really showing any remorse about how he left things with Ezran. So, you know, it's nice that he's at least acknowledging that he does have regrets over what happened. I guess he's not as torn up about it because Ezran really saw that as, like, an end to their relationship. His brother betrayed and left him, full stop. The bridge is burned. I don't think Callum ever saw it that way. He saw it as, we're having a fight, we're having a serious disagreement, but we will repair this relationship. This is not, you know, the end of us. Different perspectives, different levels of remorse.
Aaravos isn't the only one with a plan.
Yeah, let's
New
go!
friends and old friends are working together.
Avengers assemble! With the Griffins.
Aaravos needs the Sun Orb in Luxaria so he can corrupt the sun itself.
Yep. Oh, and they have the corrupted Panthers guarding it. Great! I'm so happy and relieved that they made that significant to the plot. The whole corruption of the Sunforge and the corrupted creatures.
We need another Colossal Pearl. I'm gonna ask Archmage Akiyu to create a new one.
Oh no! That's Claudia! Oh no, Claudia got there first! That's what she meant by there's still another threat to be eliminated. She's talking about Akiyu. See, I thought they were talking about Janai or Amaya, you know, the people that could get in the way of them getting to the Sunforge.
We're gathering the Archdragons.
Yo!
Domina Profundus.
Woo! Oh, we're bringing them back!
Rex Igneous.
That one might be hard to convince.
We already captured Aaravos. Callum would know this if he hadn't left.
That's your response to him actually having a plan, is you gonna be salty. You know that that's not gonna hold him down forever. In fact, I'm a little suspicious that he's still there. Is this a part of Aaravos' plan? Was he expecting something like this to happen? He always does seem to be, like, 2 steps ahead. The fact that he sent Claudia to Akiyu because he knew that she could create another pearl just goes to show how much forethought he has put into this. I have to wonder if Aaravos is still there because he wants to be there. Come on, don't underestimate this guy.
He's at our mercy, thanks to Corvus and Anya.
Aaravos may be trapped, but we should help Callum.
Voice of reason. Thank you, Soren. I don't think he's at your mercy. I think he's right where he wants to be.
It's just like the old saying, the way to what you seek is lined with mushrooms.
Not a saying.
Not a saying.
It totally is. It's a classic.
I'll keep him busy until you return with Callum and the Pearl.
No, I don't like
We'll
this.
be here, and
I don't
we'll be
like
ready
this.
for you.
I don't like this. Aaravos is very experienced at manipulating humans in particular. I'm so nervous about Ezrin being around him at this point when he's like emotionally vulnerable, where he's really stepping into this darker side.
Aaravos, what do you have to say for yourself?
I am innocent.
Yeah, he would say that.
Are you Aunt Amaya? Oh, well, nice to meet you anyway. Are you Aunt Amaya? No? How about you? Well,
I love her.
I love your shirt.
Oh, she complimented his shirt. You're just gonna go around to every single human. Are you Aunt Amaya? No? Are you Aunt Amaya? She's never really been out and about outside of her home without a blindfold, you know? These two are gonna get along so well, I feel it. They got that same energy.
Are you...
Aunt Amaya? No. It's Queen Amaya, actually.
You're
But
also
I take
Aunt
it you
Amaya.
know my nephews.
I was about to say, you could be both.
We can't protect the Sun Orb from Aaravos, but we can destroy it.
Dang, you're gonna destroy it?
Only the most powerful fire mage could hope to perform it. Only one person among all the Sunfire Elves.
No, why?
Not even to save a life?
Whose life? My own?
The Sun herself. And you are the only one who can save her.
Yeah, think about that, fool. You really want to be a hero? Now's your chance! Hey,
Greetings.
the golems! Looking
I seek
good,
an
buddies!
audience with Rex. Sadly, Rex has not been seen in months. Are you certain? Ah, what a shame. I brought a delicious gift, a treat that has never left the Silver Grove before today.
Oh, dang! Yo, you didn't need to do that to your guards, though! These poor golems, they just finished cleaning that up. Oh, these poor guys. They need hazard pay. And just kick the door down.
Try this first, Great Dragon. Then we'll talk.
Oh, the Moonberry surprise! No! No, not the bodybuilder cake! Amazing.
Solregum destroyed your city, and he died by my design.
He also destroyed his city by his design. He said it in a way that makes it sound like he only killed Solregum and had nothing to do with all the rest. The wording was very specific there.
What I did,
Nope.
I did for humanity.
No, you did for
For
yourself.
you.
No, that's not true, though. What he did to bring about the Great Unraveling, to destroy the world, to get revenge. He used humans. See, this is what made me nervous with Aaravos, is he's so good at twisting things. He may actually somehow get to Ezrin in some way. Like, I don't think he's ever gonna convince Ezrin to let him go, but he might convince Ezrin to question his alliance with the dragons and the elves.
My Leola was destroyed by your allies for kindly sharing magic with humans.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. She was not destroyed by his allies. Solregum was his enemy, and the rest of the Cosmic Order has nothing to do with Katalis, as far as Ezrin is concerned. You're really pushing what can be considered the truth to just the utmost limits.
What you taught those people was dark magic.
Yeah.
You didn't save them, you corrupted them.
You
Yep.
call it corruption.
It
I call
is.
it compromise.
Compromise! Ooh, that was a crazy look in his eyes there.
It is the nature of children to think the world must be one way or another. I merely helped humanity mature so they could be free.
No.
Wasn't that worth some compromise?
Yes, there is good and bad in everything. Maturity is also acknowledging that to manipulate that to your own designs and harming others in the process is still wrong. He's become so dark and twisted, he may actually believe that giving dark magic to humans was just beneficial to them and not at all harmful or corruptive. Kind of like giving cigarettes to someone and saying like, oh yeah, this will make you feel good. Don't mind that it can cause lung cancer. No, let's not look at that. Isn't that side effect worth it? Just to feel good? Uh-huh. That's kind of what's happening here. Oh, there he goes!
Don't be scared.
Look at him!
Join me. You have the power to transform what could be a tragedy into a triumph. But only if you can move past your childish hesitation.
It's not childish, though. Yeah, what'd I say? He is exactly where he wants to be. Those chains were never gonna hold him down. I don't believe he's gonna offer a new dawn for humanity. What he wants is to destroy everything. The compromise here is the death and destruction of everything else. Then no, I would not say that's a fair compromise.
Trees to meet you. Trees to meet you. Oh wow, there's lots.
There's lots! Are you gonna say trees to me, you to all of them?
So you're saying that if Zubeia leaves now, the corruption will be irreversible?
No. Just have her back here in a week or two. I'll reapply the salves. She'll be fine.
Boy, they're so used to the doom and gloom. Like, no, just bring her back next week.
You say I should believe you because you are great and ancient? That I'm too young to see clearly. I think it's the other way around. You spent so long seeing the world through a lens of hate that you can't see any other way to get what you want.
The archdragon Shirach battled the Star-Touch elf Lorelian. Shirach delivered the fatal bite, but in the cosmic storm of the Great One's death throes, the dragon perished as well. One of her great fangs was forged into a weapon. The weapon.
Ah, the Nova Blade. I was just about to say Lorelian was destroyed, or at least his bodily form was destroyed by the Nova Blade. So what is this about the dragon's bite? One of her fangs is the Nova Blade. Okay. That's interesting, because it looks like those were humans that were forging the blade. We couldn't quite see the ears. Hold on, do they have 4 fingers or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, 5! I'm assuming this is like a human kingdom before they were banished out of Zadia. Wonder what the beef was between Lorelian and Shirach. Lore! Also, the fact that Lorelian's death throes caused so much destruction makes me a little nervous about what could happen to Aaravos if and when they finally defeat him.
The Nova Blade came to your ancestor. She could have used the blade to destroy me, but chose instead to help imprison me, to spare me. Why do you think that is? When your ancestor died, she took its secret to her grave.
Which is probably right there. Yeah, I see Anya looking around like, this is where a lot of the kings and queens of Katalis are entombed, so, you know, it's probably right there somewhere. But he's trying to spin this like the Orphan Queen spared his life because she thought that he was a benefactor of humanity, but we know that that's not really why he was imprisoned. He was imprisoned because if his mortal form is destroyed, he goes back up into the stars, and then he can just come back later. It doesn't actually end him permanently.
There is great affinity between your brother and I. Callum sees the world as I do. Understands the need for compromise.
No.
Very soon, your brother will embrace dark magic.
Oh no. He was just keeping him busy until the sun went back down, man. He's just biding his time. Come on, guys! Why are we falling for this? He's saying Callum understands the need for compromise. He understands that he may have to resort to doing just immoral things to save the ones he loves, but he's more sacrificing himself than others. Versus Aaravos is all about sacrificing other people to meet his goals. So there is a little bit of a difference. Also, there's zero affinity between the two.
Callum will walk down that dark road, but you don't have to let him walk it alone. You can join him.
Ugh. You know Callum would never side with Aaravos, though.
No!
Oh,
No! What happened?
She was attacked.
We are not alone.
Yeah, assassin,
Claudia!
get her. Yeah.
I know it's you.
He
Come
knows.
out!
She's right there in the shadows.
It's because I didn't want to have to kill you, too. Petra Valore!
Oh, gosh. Ooh, come on, move out the way. Woohoo! Dang, he saved Callum, or protected him. Come on, Callum. Yeah! Mage fight! Witches duel! Ooh. Oh boy. Oh shoot! She stole his breath? Yep, the breath stealing spell that she used before.
What am I supposed to do? I don't
You're
hate you.
supposed to choose right.
But you're leaving me no choice.
Well, you have a choice. Why would you tell her where you are? You really could have just shot her. You're saying she doesn't have a choice? Yes, you do! You can choose to stop this. It's also putting all the responsibility on the victim, too. It is kind of victim blaming. I don't want to kill you. You're making me. Dang, those eyes.
Now we wait for Callum to catch his breath. He will decide whether you live or die.
She doesn't seem like she's lost any control of this situation. But also, it's nice to see Runan warming up to Callum so much. Oh, the scale! This was the plan. Oh, it just turned it to dust. Oh no. What the? What? What? What in the Dark Sailor Moon transformation is this? Yo, she can breathe fire now too. Come on, Callum, do something. Woo! And she'll be gone, of course. Wow, it turned the ice to steam. She got dragon armor, basically.
Without a Kyu, there's no Pearl, and we can't beat Aaravos.
There's no time to blame yourself.
How about say?
Is there anyone else? Any other mage who can create another prison?
No.
Well. Oh no, not that. No, she left the staff there on purpose? This was all a part of Aaravos' plan? But I was gonna say, if the dead spirits are kind of walking around, there might be someone that knew how to make the pearl, like the jailer. Feel like we still have options. So when these spirits are... So... Whoa! She just disintegrated that fool! Like, are their spirits actually destroyed for good? Because they're already dead. It's weird to imagine that they can die again, but I guess they just cease to exist. Rex? Is it Rexy? Yo! Hold on! Watch where you're going! No! It's the Magma Titan! He would have residual anger towards humans.
Soon, you will never have to fear the dawn.
Okay, so that's why they're helping him, is because they know they'll be destroyed if the sun rises. Oh, hey, Ziard! What are you doing, buddy? What's this errand that Aaravos sent you on? Ooh, we're turning the moon around again? A lot of times? Ooh. Yo! Yo! For real? Oh, I hear a heartbeat.
Majesty.
Your Majesty! He's back! I should probably not be happy about that, but... I mean, you would think Avazandum would be an enemy of Aaravos, though. So why would Ziard go to free his spirit? Okay, that is a hard new look, though. Hey, Orphan Queen! With the Nova Blade. You probably should have... I guess Rex had the same existential moment with the cake. Alright, so Aaravos really is several steps ahead. He's been working on getting Callum to resort to dark magic for a minute, and to have that control over him. So I think Claudia leaving that staff there was a part of his plan. But then what does he need Callum for? Or is it just about taking the threat off of the board? You know, same with Ezran. He's really planting in Ezran's mind that his dear brother Callum is going to choose to do dark magic, and then here Callum is choosing to do dark magic. also trying to get Ezrin to, I suppose, side with him. I don't think Ezrin ever would side with Aaravos, but this is definitely going to create enough conflict that is dividing Aaravos' enemies. You know, with them all coming together and working together, they are much stronger and they are much more of a threat to him. But if they are dealing with all these problems and internal conflicts, then Aaravos has the advantage. So my confusion here is, why would he send Ziard to free Avazandum? Unless Aaravos has some way of manipulating him or controlling him.
Perhaps.
I mean, it's possible that part of the spell Ziard used was controlling his soul. I guess I'll see you in the next episode. But that'll do it for this reaction. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And I will see you in the next episode. Okay, bye!